Hey everybody, it's Emily and this is Emmylou Arts, and I'm back again in my half-year A5 Stalogy to journal and talk about the recent things. Yep, there we go. I meant to say talk about the recent happenings, but as you can see, we're starting out good. We're going back to last week. By the by, if you don't like to journal and this is not your thing, I encourage you to please just still stick around, because we talk about a lot of things here, and some people I've heard don't even care about journaling or stickers or pens. Weirdos, I know, but they just like to be here because we talk about life and the good and the bad and the ugly and the hard and the funny and diarrhea and stuff, which is funny too sometimes when it happens to other people. So, stick around. No diarrhea today, but soon, I'm sure. I mean, I have kids in elementary school, so. Okay. Last Wednesday, I was journaling for last Wednesday the 9th, and I put down all of these cute little stickers because I went over to my mom and dad's for coffee. I used a little Molang rabbit sticker and a Don't Talk to Me coffee mug, and then a pen from, I think those are Happy Planner stickers, because my mom was helping me address the envelopes for ADDIE'S thank you notes for people that have ordered Girl Scout cookies from her. And a couple people have asked if they can still order. The link is still in my description box, and she's selling until mid-March. So if you're interested in Girl Scout cookies, my girl's got you covered, and you can order them straight from her little website. It's not like schlepping around the neighborhood like I had to with a wagon when I was little, freezing my tuchus off. But you will get a handwritten thank you note. I was just doing the envelopes, and then the lady herself was writing the notes and decorating them later that night. So I honestly have no idea what you're going to get in the mail. I don't know what they look like. So that could be fun. I gave her the gist of maybe what I thought she should say, but you never know if she took my advice. I had to, so thank you to my mom for helping me do that. It was kind of like, you ever work on a project with somebody and it takes up until the very last second to figure out the best way to do things? That was us doing these envelopes. It was like two monkeys with half a brain cell working on an assembly line. Oh, Lord. But we got it done. Got that batch done. So thank you everyone for the support of Addie and me and everybody. You guys are just great. I used some of those Pipstick stickers, the mailbox, and then I wrote some little, I drew some little push pins, because when I stopped by the post office to buy stamps, I checked my P.O. box and I had some packages and letters, and you guys just don't know. This is the stack, one of the stacks of letters, and my Happy Mail book. If you've been here for a while, everything that you guys send me, like letters and cards and stuff, I keep your return address. I don't show it around, try not to. And it goes in my Happy Mail book, and I file it away, and then I write down your location, and I have a pin board that I pin your location on, and I am so far behind. But everything that you guys tell me and send to me, it's the things that you guys tell me that mean the most to me. I mean, the fun surprises are amazing, and you guys are beyond generous. But it's just hearing your personal stories and stuff. I love it, and all of you are incredible. So I need to catch up on my pin board. Last time I did it, I worked on it. I got really, really into it, and I was cross-referencing Google Maps and trying to get the exact location on my pin board of your city. And I was getting a little obsessive about it. But it was really fun, and maybe that's what stopped me from starting again, because I know that I'm going to get sucked into the vortex of Google Maps. But the kids helped me last time, and it was a fun little geography lesson. That made me sound like a really good mom. It's false. I put one of those Pusheen, she's sleeping on a moon that's a cookie. that's appropriate, right? Because it was an early out for school. Addie had a Girl Scout meeting, and then she came home and was so excited to start working on all of her thank you cards. So I took a picture of her at the table, surrounded by all of the washi tape and stickers that she wanted to use. I let her raid my stash. And, you know, she raids it without an invitation pretty much daily, but she was very happy to come in and know that she wasn't going to get in trouble for taking anything. So she's like, what are those little, what do they call them? Just attracted to glitter and bright colors. A magpie? That's her. Oh, I love her. I did a little tip-in that had these cute little letters on it, and then stuck my, I printed out 2 sprocket pictures, like side by side, and the one of her working on her thank you notes I put on there, and then I used some words from my Hida girl stickers that are from Amazon. Bonjour, je t'aime, merci. Wow. Bonjour, oui, oui. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. It was supposed to be like, hey, my name is Addie, thank you. But leave it to me. So this was the things that I had like kind of processed from my P.O. box after I go through it and take your addresses off and put those in the letters. I take the things that I can off the envelopes, like washi tape, and I try and keep as much as I can of it. It's sort of ridiculous. And then I was writing you guys' names so that I would remember who sent it to me. And I was using it for some of my journaling stuff. So thank you. Elena from Germany sent me this. She drew that on the envelope. It's a castle. And it was incredible. It was amazing. So Stacy, Lauren, Julie, Elena, Jenny, another big box full of all of this just amazing goodies. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. That's all I can say. Sarah, I photocopied your postcards so that I could use them in my journal, but then still put them in my Happy Mail book. So yeah, I was just using the stickers that Lauren sent me with some, I think they're probably hamsters, but I drew a wheel with, and then the hamster kind of like flying off the wheel because I felt like I was running 1,000,000 miles a minute on Wednesday and going nowhere. Just like our gerbils on their wheels. And they get running so fast that they actually like fly around the wheel a couple times and then just fly off. It sounds awful, but it's really funny. And they're fine. They're just kind of like stunned for a second. But that's sort of what I felt like on Wednesday. And I was like, just nothing's an emergency. I had to remind myself, you know, life is not an emergency. So I was just like, stop, you can do it tomorrow. And I sat down and I watched some of Jurassic Park with Henry before they went up to bed. So that was awesome, you know. I hopped off the wheel, or flew off the wheel backwards, crying, and just surrendered. I waved the white flag, and I'm glad that I did, because I mean, that's what life is all about, watching movies with your kids and playing games, not running around like crazy. So, Thursday, this was a piece of collage. I think this was with the stuff that Lauren sent me. Now, this is where it's going to get ugly. If I tell the wrong person that gave it to me, I'm sorry. I tried. And I loved that unicorn. I think I have a sticker of this unicorn, possibly a nurse version, in decorating one of my other journals because it reminds me so much of going to work where I just kind of have to like smile and shit glitter. So yeah, I loved it, and I had to work on Thursday, so it was perfect. I used my How to Draw Almost Every Day book. I link these below. I got them on Amazon. There's a whole series of these books, and I adore them. They are so cute, and I used it to draw the little boy because Henry got his hair cut, and I just love the style of the drawings. They're very like simple and cute, and very much my speed. So I love how he turned out. I think he's adorable. And I tried to color his hair. It looks a little more brown. It should look more red because Henry's got kind of reddish hair. But It's so cute. And I was just writing that he got a new do. One of the things he hates the most in the world. But he told me that he loved me, so he'd do it for me. So, hey, that's something, right? These stickers were sent to me, and I put the yes in glitter on there because I basically told him, no, we're going to get your hair cut. I know you don't want to. And then that oh happy day sticker, because he was not, it's not a happy day for him when he has to get his hair cut, but you know, sometimes it just starts to look a little nuts. When I got up on Thursday, I decided, since I had to work, to come back home after I dropped the kids off from school and focus on getting stuff caught up in my journal, because I have just been like playing catch up for days upon days. I'll get caught up and then I won't just be behind again. So this was me journaling about getting caught up on Thursday. Basically, I just journaled the first couple of days, like of the week. So I didn't get all the way caught up, but it really felt good to get something done before I left. And then I was using some of the stickers from my Happy Planner nurse sticker book, which was sent to me by a subscriber. You guys just give me the coolest things. You are the only reason that I have cool things to do this journal. So I was using a Rise and Shine coffee cup and a little thing that says be the best version of you that I think came from Coco Daisy, which was in the box of things that Jenny sent me. There was a bunch of Coco Daisy stuff. And I was just writing about work on Thursday night because I got to see a mom that I had known from a long time ago. And it didn't turn out well the last time that I knew her, like 5 years ago on the unit. It was not a good thing. It was bad and it was sad, and but she was back on the unit, and she had a baby, and I got to take care of them, and she was pretty sick, so she didn't get to hold her for quite some time, but on Thursday night, she did get to hold her for the first time, and I got to help her do that, so it was special. It was really, really special, and she was like, isn't that cool that you get to be here for things like this? And I was like, yes, it's literally one of my favorite parts of my job is getting babies out for moms to hold and dads to hold for the first time. It's just really something special. So that was really, really awesome. And it makes me proud to do the job that I do. So anyways, yep, I'm Mother freaking Teresa. No, I'm really not. And Friday, I used this piece of collage that Elena sent me of an alarm clock because when I went to work with Michael again. Yay! Yeah. So went to work in the office with Michael. I actually don't mind it. It's just the getting up early. I'm just not. It's hard, you guys. It's not my normal speed to get up and have to like do actual things and work. I like to wake up slowly with massive amounts of caffeine. I use some of those Coco Daisy little speech bubbles and this little girl's washi sticker. It says, the best part of waking up is still a mystery to me. I love that. True. It's true. I don't think the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. It's a mystery. Waking up should be not allowed. And then I put one of those don't talk to me coffee mugs. And this was a sticker in the box that Jenny sent me. She sent me a lot of her old stuff from Sugar and Sloth that she hadn't used, I guess. And if you guys don't know Sugar and Sloth, well, you're missing out. Anita Perry is an artist in the UK, and she does a little subscription box called Tiny Party Club, and it's amazing and super hilarious. And I subscribed for a long time, well, maybe about a year, but then I was getting too much stuff, so I had to stop. But I used that little hamster or whatever animal it is, and it looks like she's in front of a computer. And then the words like, "You fucking tried." And then a big oops, because somehow every time I go, I break the scanner. I don't know. I don't know. All I have to do is look at that damn scanner, and it just stops working. It goes offline. So, yeah. Oops. And then I put that little sticker above some more little Molang rabbit stickers that says, "Sorry I'm late. I got here as soon as I wanted to." Oh, yep. That's about the truth, isn't it? And then some stickers from the Sweet Kawaii Designs sticker book, the little crafting one. And basically, it's just a jumble up there, isn't it? I'm looking at it doing the video, and I'm like, that's not very visually pleasing, is it? There's not a whole lot of writing, but it sort of tells the story through the stickers, which I enjoy. I've used these little animal faces, which were also sent to me in the pieces of pizza because Henry had 2 of his best friends spend the night on Friday night. That weekend sticker is from a Dollar Tree planner sticker book. And the pizza slices are happy planner stickers, I think. And then that is a sugar and sloth sticker. I outlined the little animal faces because since they're white, they sort of blended in with the background, and I wanted them to stick out a little more. And I was just journaling that I was trying to get home as quickly as I could so that I could get pizza ordered because the boys were going to come and they wanted dinner, and we were going to feed them. And they were coming at like 6, but then the pizza place, like Domino's, was so backed up, and they were like, it's going to be like 45 minutes. And I was like, I'm hangry. I'm hangry right now. It doesn't bring out the best in me. That's for sure. But the boys had a terrific, terrific time. It was awesome. They had so much fun, and I'm glad that he has such good little friends there. And they even let Addie play with him a little bit too, so she was thrilled. On Saturday, I really didn't have much to journal about. Well, I'm sure I did, but I really wanted to put this picture in there. This was a piece of collage from, I think I tore it out of a Real Simple magazine, I believe. And it's probably one of my favorite images ever. I just love it. And so I scanned it and I printed out a couple copies. And on the scan, you can see like the words on the back side of the page, which kind of stinks, but I still love it. I think it's beautiful. And it reminded me of this quote that I read on Pinterest. So I used that whole big picture and I cut out some of the words on the page, and it said, "Every breath you take." And then I also cut out the words, strengthen your heart and ease your troubled mind. So I think it was an article about deep breathing and relaxation and stuff. And I just really thought it was beautiful. And this picture was perfect. She's kind of like blowing on the flowers. And I used some beautiful washi that was sent to me. And then I wrote the quote that I have found on Pinterest, which was from Morgan Harper Nichols. I almost said Morgan Harper Nipples. Sorry, Morgan Harper Nipples. Nichols. And it says, "Because no matter the amount of times you have felt lost in a sea of 1,000 things to do, a range of roles and responsibilities, and the many ways that others see you, you have been blooming every day, and no amount of feeling unnoticed can pull you away from this truth." Isn't that beautiful? I really love that. It's not, the end so much, I don't feel unnoticed. I do feel noticed and like, appreciated, but it was this lost in a sea of 1,000 things to do and range of roles and responsibilities. That's what really captured me, because I felt that, especially lately. We've just been so busy, and as a parent and a spouse and a daughter and a friend, and you get pulled in 1,000 different directions. But the whole time, you're blooming and you're breathing through it all. Like you're, you know, so I don't know if that made any sense to you, but I really liked it. A lot of times when I read quotes, they make a lot of sense to me in the moment. And then later I'm like, what were you thinking? You idiot. But I thought it was beautiful. So thanks, Miss Nipples. Sunday was another busy one, you guys. I used some of this plaid washi tape that Jenny sent me on that big box, and some floral washi tape. And then this cookie washi tape that was on a little washi tape sampler that somebody sent me a long time ago, because Addie and I had our first cookie booth at the hardware store on Sunday, and it was a roaring success. I used that little vintage girl sticker. I thought it was adorable because it looks like she's like hollering and like selling something. I don't know. And so I've been saving that one for the first cookie booth. I thought it was perfect. I do have those vintage girl stickers linked on Amazon. I'm not sure if they show up again. But I was updating some links because I did find stickers that I thought had been out of stock. Like the Papa Pio ones are back, and different ones. So the Buja Bear ones I found. So check out the links if you need stickers, because I find most of mine on Amazon. Well, and then you guys send them to me. And then this sprocket picture is Michael and Henry worked on Henry's Pinewood Derby car this weekend, because that's next weekend, and it took them one weekend and they went from a block of wood to a car, and it was awesome. And I've been saving this little rabbit in a carrot mobile that was sent to me. It was a sticker flake. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my God, I have to save this for when Henry does Pinewood Derby. So I put that there, and then the flames are a separate little sticker flake that was with the Vintage Girl stickers, and so was the Amazing. And I just love how it looks. I think it's so flippin' cute. And that little rabbit in the carrot car, I mean, it's like might be the cutest thing I've ever seen. So yeah, they had a lot of fun doing that. Henry, it's funny, he always has like a big vision for the car. And it's always interesting to see how close to the actual vision that it comes out like. He did not name this one yet. I'll have to ask him what the name of this car is. It's rather patriotic looking. It's kind of like a red, white, and blue and gray. Different scheme than the last year. And then the last picture is one that I took of the kids because I got them these Warmies stuffed animals on Amazon for Valentine's Day. And they're like stuffed animals that you can put in the microwave, and they're like lavender scented. And the two of them fight over the electric blanket at night when they read. They're like, I get it tonight. No, I get it tonight. I don't know why I don't just buy another electric blanket, but I don't. So these we microwave before they go up to bed, and they smell nice and like soothing, and they're really, really cute. And so I got Addie a purple hippo and Henry this frog, because he's my little frog, and they loved them so much. So I'll link those down below from Amazon. They're a really good gift if you have a kid in your life, or if you just want one, because I'm not going to lie, I did buy one for myself, but it is a lobster, and it's called the Menstruation Crustacean, and it's incredible. It is incredible, also lavender scented, and if you've been here for any length of time, then you know that I have a shrimp sticker, and it's not a shrimp, but it's close. So I love my lobster, and it is very soothing, and it comes in very handy right now. It's that time of the month, so cuddles you and relaxes you with his pinchers and calming lavender scent. So with that, this has been an interesting one, you guys. Here's the flip. I'm so glad that you stuck around. I will see you again soon. Bye.